My cat is saying hello to you as well. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna, I don't know why I do this to you. Click that go live button. I'm a minute late, and then I say, give me a second. Doesn't seem very fair to you, does it? Yes. See, I'm checking my email. I could probably find a better time to do it, right? So, anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day, whatever it is that you're doing. I spend some of my morning at the doctor's, just getting a checkup. I need to get some blood work done. They have, a new way to screen for prostate cancer, which is done with blood work, which is I'd rather have a needle than the alternative. Hey, Tandra. Tandra says, Yogi. Hey, Danny. Let's see. Danny says, Yogi, I hope that you're having a great day. Thanks. Like I said, I was at the doctor's. Nothing wrong. Well, I mean, I'm still a little under the weather, but I am getting better. This was just a doctor's appointment. That's cleared up. Next week or the week after, or maybe even next month. We'll see. I'll get that blood stuff taken care of. How about you, Danny? How's your day? Austin, how are you? Tandra, how are you? As you can tell from the title, this is the place. What did I put in the title? Um, this is the place to come and wag your finger. As per our conversation that we had yesterday with um, specifically, hey Songhill, specifically with Selma. The time and place to wag your finger is the official name. It might be the official name for this evening too. The forum is open door policy. Come on in and show us how you wag your finger. Sniper says, greeting beautiful souls from across the pond, but under the same skies. Greetings, my friend. Danny says, I'm having a great day. It's a little cold where I live. Man, uh, earlier in the week, it was in the 30s. Yesterday, it got to 61. Today, it is back in the low 40s, high 30s. Tom just had a squirrel. Song Ho, how are you? Hey, Sniper, you ever get any word on your van? How is everything going with that? Songa says, doing good, Yogi. How are you? Doing better. I'm doing better. The worst of it seems to be gone. Early mornings and then later in the late afternoon, evening, I say as I'm coughing, seem to still be the worst. Has anyone here read Jonathan Livingston Seagull? It's a very short book. You could read it probably in an hour. probably less than an hour. Brian says, Blam Blam, the best, the best live flam. Brian, how are you, my friend? I highly recommend it. I highly recommend pretty much everything Richard Bach wrote. Richard Bach was walking along a pier when the words Jonathan Livingston Seagull came to mind.
Hi,
Hi, Selma. How are you?
not good.
What's the matter?
My boyfriend James cheated on me again.
I thought that was over.
He cheated on me again because I found out he cheated on me. He called me yesterday and he said he will meet me in Colombia. He never does.
Well, I think it's time that he's no longer your boyfriend. What do you think of that?
Yeah. So
There's no.
I want a new song.
What's that?
I want a new song.
You did.
Yes.
How's it go?
It's coming out tomorrow at 12 o'clock. My new song is called Mr. Nice Girl.
Okay. Let us know when it's ready, and we'll be there to listen.
Yeah.
So there's never any sense in being around someone who makes you unhappy.
Yeah.
Hey, Pretirement Days, Comfort Food and More says hello. Hello, my friend.
He lied to me twice.
Yeah, that's not good. No one should ever lie to you, not in a relationship or otherwise.
Hi, Samuel.
Brian said, great, my mom just pulled in from Detroit. Nice. Is she staying through the holidays? Yep, I've been in a similar situation as you before, Selma, a couple times in my life. And it never ends the way we would like it to. We always we always hope for the best. We always hope that someone is going to make changes, but it can never be about the other person. It has to be about us, and we have to do what makes us happy.
Yeah.
So make yourself happy.
Yeah.
Song Hill says hi to Selma. Our friend Dagmar is here. Dagmar, how are you? Brian says we got her an Airbnb for 10 days so that she can be with the kiddos. Nice. What a nice gift. Dagmar says finally catching up, catching a live stream again. And much appreciate you being here. Dagmar says everyone in the chat.
And I told my boyfriend that he was using me for a game, and I told him that I'm not gonna be nice, and um and I told him we are done.
Right. But it is best to walk away. My thoughts, just my opinion.
Yeah.
Danny says, Yogi, I'm from the East Coast. It's very cold here. I'm on the East Coast too, Danny. Brian says, some of you are such a special girl. Work on yourself and practice self-love. Maybe we will give you worth. You are worthy of all the love. That was nice.
Thank you, Brian.
Brian says, stop calling that full boyfriend. He's a loser, sounds like.
Yeah.
Hey, Tina. Our friend Lucina Belcher, known for Tina, is here. Semper says, Raj just called to say it's fixed and ready to pick up. They left a message but didn't disclose any costs. Man, I hope it is not much, Sniper.
Hi, puppy mommy. I'm feeling down today, puppy mommy. As you can tell, my boyfriend cheated on me again, so I wrote a new song. It's called Mr. Nice Girl. Tomorrow my song is gonna come out.
Toy Pop says we are here. I don't think Toy Pop saw you there. Toy Pop says sing it, Selma.
I'm trying to think.
Say that again.
I try to think.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Brian says I did make some videos. Nothing to write home about, but y'all want to see how we live? Check out the page.
I got it.
You got it?
Yes. You say you need some space. You're lying straight up to my face. But what's new? I'll kiss only now. And you talk about, but watch your mouth. Ooh, I'm gonna bite my tongue now, tongue now, tongue now. Just to think you one now, yeah. I'm just trying to calm down, calm down, calm down. You don't know what's going to for ya. Me mad for drama, I know she said that it's just to reach ya, just a session time instead of kiss ya, without a doubt. Do I predict you one now, one now, one now?
Wow. That is impressive. And heartfelt. Well done. You get a clap?
Thank you, Brian.
Brian says goats, dogs, cats, and homesteading. That should cheer you up if you look on Brian's page. Brian, well done. 7 videos. 7 videos between last night and today. It's impossible.
Thank you, Puppy Mommy.
Impossible to be sad when you are looking at videos of goats and dogs, goats and puppy dogs and babies.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to diving in, Brian.
I got a new boyfriend.
You did? That was quick.
Yeah.
Dagmar says a cheating boyfriend is not worth your time, Selma. There'll be definitely someone out there who will not hurt you. Absolutely. Brian says, well, you're a great lyricist. Toy Pup says, whoa, Selma, we're so impressed. And she says, great job, Pookie Bear. Toy Pup says, Puppy Mama is very proud of you, Selma. You're strong, brave, and courageous. You are.
That was fast, Puppy Mommy. I found a new boyfriend.
Well, good. Tina says, Eric, you are a really nice friend to me. Well, thank you, Tina. I'm happy to be your friend. Nightmare says, it's just me, dear friend, nobody important. You know what I have to say about that, Selma?
Yeah.
I have to say that 1, everyone's important, and 2, Nightmare is the most important of all.
Yeah.
Who knows what these live streams would be like without Nightmare? They might fall into chaos without Nightmare.
Nightmare is also a kind friend.
He is. We could say that Nightmare is essential.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of essential, I'm gonna move to do some quotes today. Give me 1 second. You guys ever read The Little Prince?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an excellent book. But speaking of essential, guys, listen to this. And now here's my secret. A very simple secret. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. What do you think of that, Selma?
Yeah.
Another quote: "The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched. They are felt with the heart."
I love you, puppy mommy.
Give me a sec, guys, as I course through this.
Puppy mommy, I post a new music video in my community.
I'm going to catch up with you guys in just a second. So that was just a couple quotes. That first one floors me every time.
So there's a little video, and that tomorrow is gonna be a song that I wrote about my ex-boyfriend. I give him a bunch of chances, and uh and I told him that I was gonna leave him, and and I left him.
Well, so what are you going to do now, Selma?
Find a new boyfriend.
Okay. Don't be in a hurry. Take your time. Find the right person. Find the one that matches your heart.
Yeah.
And you know what we could do to, as far as that old boyfriend is?
Yeah.
We could always look at the camera, and you could be the very first person to wag their finger on this live stream. What do you think of that?
Yes.
The title is "This is the time and place to wag your finger." We're going to see what
I
everyone
will
has.
do it. I will do it right now.
All right, let's see it. He deserves it.
Nice try. No, no,
Exactly.
no. Do not mess with Yogi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wag that finger.
And I'm going to be the second person to wag their finger, and I'm going to say, you do not mess with Selma. Selma is our friend, and we got her back. She's under our protection. Hey, Stuart, the Fish Whisperer. Brian says, Selma, I've been playing music for 15 years, and I was a dry spell. I couldn't muster any inspiration. Honest, you lit my fire again. So you inspired. Your song inspired Brian.
Yeah. Thank you, Puppy Mommy. I love you.
And Toy Pup says, we love you, Nightmare. We need you and miss you when you're not here. Absolutely. Brian says, your vulnerability is contagious. Hey, Cat and Jack.
Thank you, Puppy Mommy.
Brian says, I have not read The Little Prince. It's, as all really great children's books do, it contains so much wisdom.
I was gonna cry in the camera, but I really don't want to.
Good. But if you need to, we're here for you. We'll cry, and then we'll get over it, and we'll carry on.
Yeah.
Nightmare says, happy to see that you've given the walls a rest. I got tired of moving around. Let's see. Dagmar says, say hello to the missus as well. Stuart, how is Wendy feeling? Toy Pups, or Sniper says, Nightmare, that wasn't aimed at Yogi, by the way. No, it wasn't.
Crying is good for your health, and I cried yesterday, and yogi make me feel better.
Well, I'm glad for that. And you know what? We never make one person feel better. We always make everyone feel better. When one person feels better, everyone else is lifted up along. So
Yeah.
you helped a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, all right, we got the first two finger wagging in the books. I wonder if anyone else wants to come up and give it a try.
Finger wagging.
Yep, I don't think anyone's going to do it as well as we did. Do you, Selma?
Yeah.
I think you and I are pretty much the best at it.
Thank you, Puppy Mommy. You're the best.
Let's see. Toy Pups says, yep, Yogi's very special and very caring. You're safe here, Selma. Thank you, Toy Pups. Sepa says, the chain here is only as strong as the weakest. Absolutely. So some of the other quotes.
Yeah.
That have been on my mind. I mentioned before, Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Richard Bach considered it.
Puppy Mommy said I wanted to show you guys I could finger wag too.
I didn't see that. Hold on. Toy Pup says, I wanted to show you guys that I could wag a finger too. Well, let's see it. You can make a video. You can do a YouTube short of you wagging your finger.
Yes.
Dagmar says, this is definitely a very loving and safe place. We do our best. I do love a good quote. What's your favorite quote ever? Man, what a great question. I love
Puppy
so
Mommy's
many.
laughing.
This is from, let me read a few from Jonathan Livingston Seagull. You have the freedom to be yourself, your true self, here and now, and nothing can stand in your way. Another one, don't believe what your eyes are telling you. All they show is limitation. Look with your understanding. Find out what you already know, and you will see the way to fly. Overcoming space, and all we have left is here. Overcome time, and all we have is now. Maybe one more.
I love you guys.
Love you too. So Jonathan Livingston was a seagull who found himself unconvinced that he had to live a life of a traditional seagull. So he wanted to achieve, he heard legends that there was a bird that could teach him perfect speed, how to truly, truly fly without limitations. And he went in search of this great bird and found it and was given wisdom. He came back to his flock and said, you don't have to just be limited seagulls hovering around the shore. You can fly all the way to heaven. And yet they didn't believe him. Not only that, they kicked him out of the community. But here's a little bit of wisdom from our friend Jonathan. Your whole body, from wingtip to wingtip, Jonathan would say other times, is nothing more than your thought itself in a form you can see. Break the chains of your thought and you break the chains of your body too. Yeah, so I love so many quotes, Nightmare.
Hi, Chase.
Hey, Jace. Brian says, you know us by our love. Nice. Intuition is the predecessor of all knowledge. Nathan, 2024. That Nathan is a pretty wise person.
Hi, Tandra.
So sorry, I was reading quotes. I might have missed someone. Let's see.
Hi, Austin.
Dagmar says I'm not good in quotes. Well, I'm cheating right now. I'm remembering certain books, and I got it on Google. Sample says, look at that new profile pic from Jace. Let's see. Let me look at Jace's new profile pic. It's a handsome young man. He seems to be missing something, though. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Hi, Brian.
Tip Up says, discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it, and discipline becomes easy. Nice. Mike Tyson. Can't go wrong with Mike Tyson.
Hi, Moss Claus. Yesterday, Ted came and told me that he wants to marry me, and I told him that's not gonna happen.
Good. Hey, Moskva.
Cause
Dagmar's on it.
he's on me.
Yep, and we can't have that.
Mm-mm.
Dagmar says, I'm on my phone. I can't cheat or I lose the stream. Gotcha. Zephyr says the energy of trying or worrying about the results is different than a quiet assurance that you ask for will be provided. Nathan 2024. It was a good year for Nathan. A good year for Nathan Wisdom.
I will always be Puppy Mommy's doll.
You will, definitely.
Yeah.
Jay says, I have the pleasure to announce a collab this Sunday at midday, your time, Yogi, with Jesse Paulak. Should be awesome on my channel too. So Jason's going to be putting in some hard work with man, this he's big on YouTube and well deserved. He's a fitness icon. Jason's stepping up.
Oh,
Yes.
Brian says something.
He did. He said, anyone you marry, Selma, I would need Yogi's blessings first. That means I need to approve of him.
Yeah.
And Toy Pup says, and they would definitely need to get my approval before anyone marries Selma. I am her mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Austin says, Jason's going to scream. Hey, Miss Flipper. Miss Flipper says, hello, who's wagging? Well, so far, Selma has wagged her fingers and I've wagged my finger. We're waiting to see if anyone else.
You, Sniper.
Yep.
You're a big troublemaker.
We're waiting to see if anyone else wants to step up and give a finger wag. Hey guys, make sure you check out Brian's channel. Last night he had 0 posts. Today he has 7. He's taking us around his homestead. I got it up right now to explore. Again, we got dogs.
Danny. ¿Cómo estás?
We got guitar playing. We got Here Come the Airplane. Rumor has it we got goats. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to Brian. We're hoping to get him to 50 subs as soon as possible. Moss Claus says, go ahead.
I love Brian's video.
Good. Let's see. Moss Claus at 94 subs. We need to get you 6 more. Hey, Brian, are you subscribed to Moss Claw?
Papi
So-
Mommy speak Spanish, and I love that.
She's very talented. Danny speaking Spanish.
Yeah. I like to speak Spanish to my cousins, to my brother, and I get so shy when people is around.
Right. Brian says, thank you, Selma, for liking his videos.
You're welcome, Brian.
Rich says, so Yogi, sorry I just couldn't keep up with you. In what way, Rich? What way couldn't you keep up? Too many live streams in one place?
Te amo, Danny.
Let's see, Brian says I'm not, but he will now. Awesome. Flip Up says, Brian, can we give you a tip? I'm going to guess that he's going to say yes. Danny's waving at Rich. Miss Flipper, how are you? So speaking of quotes, this is from my reading today in A Course in Miracles. The present offers you your brothers in the light that would unite you with them and free you from the past. Would you, then, hold the past against them? For if you do, you are choosing to remain in the darkness that is not there, and refusing to accept the light that is offered you. For the light of perfect vision is freely given as it is, freely received, and can be accepted only without limit. That, my friends, is forgiveness.
I think Papi Mommy needs a thumbs up.
She needs a thumbs up. She's got it.
Yeah.
It's a thumbs up for me. Thumbs up from Selma.
Yeah.
Miss Pippa says, well, thanks yourself. I'm feeling better. Been under the weather for, man, it's been about a week. Rich says, life is just getting messed up now. It's all a mess. I cannot keep up with your live stream and videos. Hey, that's okay, Rich. Not a worry. Not a worry at all. Hey, but Rich, if you need to reach out, if you just need to talk, if you want to do some breath work, if you want to learn to meditate, I'll help you out. As far as keeping up, hey, never put yourself out. You got an opportunity, stop in and say hi. If you can't, absolutely fine. Austin drops a link. Did you guys see this? Yogi and Jace screaming. Did you see that video yet, Tommy?
Yeah.
Toy Pup says, whenever you do videos with the baby, always try to have an adult be in the visual as well. Excellent point.
I love Papi Mommy. She's the best.
She is the best. She's helpful and she's smart. And she honestly tries to help everyone. I've never seen her like shy away from helping someone. Have you?
Yeah, cause I love how she tells people that they are strong and be confident and be brave.
Yeah, I agree. Toy Pup says on YouTube. Go ahead.
And I got a song for Lovable Toy Pup.
Okay. Let me get caught up in the chat and then sing the song.
Okay.
Toy Pup says on YouTube it's better to be safe than sorry. And they have so many guidelines when it comes to kids. Absolutely. And Toy Pup says, connect with us, Brian. We are here to support you and have tons and tons of tips. that we can share for free. Brian says, okay, and well, great advice. Yeah, Brian, you will definitely enjoy learning from Toy Pops. Brian says, should I take down the video? What do you think, Toy Pops? Danny says, it's nice coming here to meet different people from different countries. Hey, Danny, let's make it easier for you to meet people. He's going to be a moderator now.
Yeah.
Miss Pippa says we're going to say sounds a lot like forgiveness. It does, absolutely. Toy Pup says, I had no inspiration today, but I had to do a video. I've been caught procrastinating, but thank you to this chat. I'm now inspired and full of inspiration. That's the way to do it. You were a big help with that, Selma. You have helped inspire people.
Yeah.
Silpa says, any twins in the chat at all? Mocha is a twin. She is a mirror image identical twin.
Hi, Runner Boy.
Hey, Runner Boy. Runner Boy says, I don't know where I could get a baby from. I suppose I could steal one. You don't want to steal one. Just borrow one from a friend. Brian says I took it down, just safe, better than sorry. Absolutely. Toy Pup says, does anyone have any suggestions about a topic for me based on mental health or puppy knowledge? How about combining the two? How about the mental health benefits of taking care of a dog? Oh, there you go. Jace says, Puppy Mama, you already said the topic. Comfort and reassurance for dogs. Jace, my friend, great minds. Great bald minds. You thought that one was funny, Selma?
Yeah.
And Selma says, thank you so much. They've been a great support to me through all this anxiety. Brian says, can someone help me understand what a moderator job on one's page and the responsibility entails? Please and thank you. Here, you don't have to do anything as a moderator, honestly. It's mainly to connect. So if you want to connect to someone, Brian, just click on their name, on their username, and their channel will come up. You'll see options. Click on the visit channels, and then you're right on their page, and you can subscribe, you can comment on the videos. People can do the same deal. So for me, when I make someone a mod, it's just to help people get connected. Zero responsibility. Now, if you see something that clearly seems like someone is being abused, but it's got to be like no guessing. Then if you wanted to time someone out.
We don't time nobody out.
Right. Sniper says the studies on twins have shown that there's a quantum element and there is a quantum entanglement. They've had different experiences. They've come in contact with different phenomena. Nice. Not surprising.
Danny said, love our Toy Part 4 in Yogi Unit to watch for little kids.
Danny said that? Let me see.
Yeah.
Danny says, oh, yep. Danny, you're right. So far, what I've decided, Selma and Marie are going to be the only young people, and both of them are old enough. Selma, if you want, you can tell everyone how old you are right now.
I'm 21.
And Marie, I believe, is 19. So I don't think anyone younger than 19 is going to be doing any live stream. They can, if they're with a parent, maybe we could talk. But I don't think it's necessary.
My dad said I can I can do coaching. I can do coaching with two people like Yogi and Puppy Mommy.
Right. Jay says, Eric, you know how we're alike? Absolutely. All right, so we got some excellent advice. Jay says, Mumsy is all love and kindness. She is. Nightmare says, I hate to time people out. However, it's unavoidable sometimes. Yeah, when it's unavoidable, you know, but I think we all know when that is. It should never be about ego. It should never be about how dare you. And especially concerning me, because I'll be honest, I don't care. I do not care what anyone says about me. I don't care about what anyone thinks about me. I just don't care. And if I find myself caring, it's on me. It's not on them. It's on me. I need to ask myself, why do I care? Why do I care that someone is writing words on a screen that are affecting me? What is it?
You are the Puppy Mommy. My favorite YouTuber is Puppy Mommy and Yogi.
Let's see. Who said that, Selma?
Puppy Mommy said, thank you so much, Selma. Means a lot to Puppy Mommy.
Brian says, I'm sorry, Sniper says, they've exchanged information in their perceivable universe in different ways and of different means. And yet, still, when something traumatic happens to one, the other one feels it or experiences as well.
Hi, Stuart.
You should talk to Mocha about this sometime, Sniper. Brian says, a twin I know says he feels bad for anyone without a twin. I'm like, dang, that's most of us. It is like most of us. So I've actually dated someone who was a twin twice. And one was older than me, and the other one being Mocha, younger than me. But those twins share the same birthday. Imagine that.
Puppy Mommy said, I'm gonna make Puppy Mommy sing.
Hey, Carl. So, Selma, you said you had a song for Toy Pops?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it, and then let's see if anyone else wants to come up and chat or wag a finger. Or chat and wag a finger.
Yes. This is
Hey,
for you,
Jetson.
Puppy Mommy.
Hey, Mr. Jetson.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You make me happy, how much I love you. Please don't take Puppy Mommy away.
Beautiful song, sung beautifully for a beautiful person.
And shout out to Love Every Toy Pops.
Exactly. So let's see if anyone else wants to chat, and they can help me read. They can help me read the live stream so we can keep up.
Okay,
All right, and then you can come back and help me say goodbye.
okay.
Thank you, Selma.
You're welcome. Bye.
So how are you, Carl? Namer says, I find it hard to ignore it when people are being blatantly disrespected towards good people. Yeah, I can imagine. Danny says, Yogi and Toy Pups, that's just advice. I'm not trying to be mean. What's up, Stuart?
Hmm.
Sniper says, Eric, the fact that twins don't even know that they are one of the twins, this experience still happens. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Quick Pup says, Yogi and Jace are cosmic twins.
Yogi and Jace are cosmic twins.
Yep, that's what she said.
No. Wrong.
I know what you're thinking, Stuart. You're thinking Eric is way better looking. How can they be twins when he has such a magnificent beard and the potential for a full head of hair, and he has this, I don't know, this thing about him. I know that's what you were gonna say.
I was going to say that you are on a different level to Jace. Jace's level is ET.
And I would be. I'm trying to think of another outer space guy. Darth Vader-ish.
You're a Yoda.
I'm not sure I would trade ET for Yoda. That might need to be.
Yoda is a very Jedi Yoda.
But ET had a glowing finger and ate Reese's Pieces.
Yoda was better than an ET.
What do you guys think? Carl says, I'm good. My friend was advertising my live stream. Nice, Carl. You deserve it. I enjoy your live streams.
Now, since we've got the Area 51 out of the live stream, that's now
Hey,
over and done.
Before you go any farther, let's see a finger wag. If you need to warm up a little bit, shake things out.
No.
Hey, you've been practicing. You probably spent all night in front of the mirror practicing your finger wag. Because yesterday, I gotta admit, you were all over the place. You were wagging your fingers like this. I thought you were dancing.
I was giving them a stretch. I was giving them a stretch, you know. Then just...
I was thinking, was Stuart doing his John Travolta Saturday Night Fever impersonation? Because his fingers were going all over the place. But today, very controlled, very precise. Way to step up. Way to step up your game, Stuart. But Toy Pup says Selma is better at finger wagging. Toy Pups, you just got a very stern finger wag there. Carl says hi to Danny. Hey, are you guys subscribed to our friend Carl? Let me see where he is subscriber-wise. 182 subscribers. Carl, did you say you were going live? You going live today? Hey, Jacob. So you feeling better?
70% better.
Good. How's Wendy?
Don't ask.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, think it's time when he goes to the doctor?
Yeah.
Toy Pup says, Stuart, you look fabulous.
Mm.
I was going to say fantabulous.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I mean,
Toy Pup sends love, Wendy.
Thank you.
I still have a cough too.
I mean, that's what I've got left is just a cough.
Right.
Annoying.
Selma has threatened you with a finger wag, Stuart. Barely perceptible. Danny says, Stuart, I hope you're having a great day.
Same day as it was yesterday, and the day before that, and the month before that, and the 2 years before that, and then the 10 years before that. Nothing's changed.
No. Flip Up says, Yogi, you're getting good at making up your own words.
So
Go
that
to your head.
means it's the same day. It's the same garbage every day. Might
Does
just
it?
be a different day, but it's still the same trash.
Yeah.
It comes from
Carl
same
says,
garbage, different day.
right. Carl says he's had a cough for 3 weeks. It might be time for you to see a doctor too, Carl. Ashley says, hey, Ashley. How are you? She says hi to Selma. Selma says, I'm going to get you back, Stuart. I'd be scared if I were you. What do you think of that, Selma?
Mind you are being brave. You're then on the opposite end of the world.
I didn't hear what Wendy said.
She says I'm being brave because I'm at the opposite end of the world.
This is true.
Hi, Mary.
Doesn't stop me getting you back on.
Let's see. Marie says to Stuart, hello, old fart Yogi. Why did she call you Yogi, Stuart?
Where did she say that?
Right up above it says, hello, old fart Yogi.
She's talking to you.
Pretty sure she was talking to you. And it makes me wonder why.
I don't have mug written on my forehead. Right? I don't have mug or old fart written on my forehead, but you've got enough space on your bald head to write the whole list.
She obviously was referring to you.
No, definitely you. Listen. I am not a old fart because I'm only 33, coming to 34. So the only old fart that I see is the old fart that's on the camera wearing the red shirt, and that's definitely coming from you.
That can't be. Can't be
I'm
possible.
telling you. I want a poll done now.
Selma says, right back at you, Stuart. Selma, we need to see you do that to Stuart when you come back on the live stream.
Mary, you are spot on. Yogi is the old fart. Yes, he is.
Don't think that's what she meant. Obviously
Yeah,
confused. Carl, what did your doctor say, Carl?
Girl. Now, I saw a comment, and I was going to try and reply back to it, and now I've missed it.
Carl said he saw the doctor yesterday. I hope they were helpful.
Toy pups. I'm keeping this thing. I'm definitely keeping this chat positive because we're now all a bit farts. So yeah, chat's gone to potty.
Ryan says, I apologize, guys, if you don't say hi, hey back and respond back. Get busy on thumbs up and supporting. Thank you, Jacob. 26.
Now you just be called an old bald man from Toy Pups. Blessings, Toy Pups. Couldn't agree more. No, it says old bald man bickering is funny. I'm not bald. I'm far from bald. There's more Mr. Sheen, or there's more Mr. Clean and Mr. Sheen on that Chrome Dome than there is on mine.
Nightmare says one of my favorite parts of your live stream is watching bald men bicker at each other. We are here to please, Nightmare. Toy Pup says, we absolutely love you, Stuart.
Hello, my
CJ,
darling.
the Burpee Man rock star supporter. That sums him up completely, Danny.
You forgot perspective. What perspective did I miss, Squirrel? I am not an old man.
It's a matter of comparison. Danny says I have allergies. I have allergies too, Danny. Seasonal.
I know, Mary, that Yogi's an old fart, but I mean, we just got to get.
Yogi is Mr. Clean. Yogi is Mr. Clean.
Yep, totally agree. Yep, I got it. I completely agree with you, Mary. Completely agree with you.
If you would look around my office, you would amend that as in Mr. Yogi or Yogi could be a little Mr. Cleaner,
No,
be a little
no.
Mr. Tidier.
Yogi farted a hurricane in his basement.
The basement is
That's why the books are gone each different direction. Yogi got hit more than his finger pulled. Trust me.
I did have a hurricane in June in my backyard, directly in my backyard. Uprooted trees that we've had here since I was a kid. First time ever that close. Here's the perspective. Sampa says, he may not be bald, but to a gray squirrel that's got a full head of hair, he may think otherwise. We know who that gray squirrel happens to be. And he's almost 2 decades older.
I've had a hard paper round. This is stress.
Murray says Yogi's user should be just a person farting in his face. Just a person farting in his basement.
Mary, completely agree. Completely agree.
Who would ever thought that Murray and Stuart would be on the same page?
That's a thumbs up from me.
You will never hear that in my basement. Do you know why? Because that is where I work out. And where I work out, I breathe hard. And I don't want to be breathing in air that was in my butt just a minute ago.
But the thing is, you breathe through your butt. We've discussed this. We've discussed this previously that you breathe through your butt.
Only occasionally. Only occasionally.
Only occasionally. It's true.
It's a special yogic breathing technique. I can't reveal it to people unless they've had a minimum of 20 years of yoga training behind them.
Oh, I wonder what Yogi would think of that.
What?
What
Rapsy Nesbitt?
Rapsy Nesbitt.
Rapsy Nesbitt. All right, Mary Hen. All right, doll. All right, Mary doll.
Let's see. Deb says that smile is so beautiful.
Hey, Debs. I know I've got a beautiful smile. Thank you. No point in saying that he's got a beautiful smile.
I heard a fart from Yogi, so his name should be just a Yogi farting through his basement.
Yep. I completely agree, Mary. He's got the wrong name for the channel. Course of Miracles. Course of Farting, more like.
That might be the funniest thing you've ever said. The funniest thing you've said on my live stream by far. That might be it.
Well, Course of Farting. Course of Miracles.
Yes. Seb says the storm is over for you. It has passed. Carl says he said I need a holiday. You got time to take a holiday, Carl?
E.T. Strikes Back. Yeah, here E.T. Strikes Back. E.T. wasn't even in the Star Wars movies. Wind your neck in. Well, E.T.'s got one of the extendable necks. It's like one of the what do you call one of the accordion things? Yeah, just do that to Jace, lift his head up and go ha ha ha.
So I looked at the Rab S. Nesbitt comedy show.
Rob C. Nesbitt.
Oh look, I just googled it.
And
I'm not sure what it is though, other than a TV show.
that's what it is. It's a TV show.
Right.
But Rab had a hard life. He started off in a jail in Glasgow. He was in Barlinnie. He was then released through no fault of his own, that he was put in Barlinnie. He was just trying to put bread and butter on his table and keep his family fed.
That's
By
a
way
long
of-
TV series.
It's
1990,
funny.
1988 to 2014.
Mm-hmm. It's
a long
funny.
time.
Very funny.
I'll YouTube it. Hey, Mercedes. Footpup
It
says,
says-
"You right? Someone bald man farting and finger wagging. So funny."
Maybe I should do. Maybe we should get a Course in Miracles book and just like scrap out the miracles part and just like change every word from miracle to fart.
It begins with 50 principles of miracles. So you're saying it should be 50 principles of farting.
Yeah.
I could write that, I could write what I do. I
You-
write every morning.
You write that, right, and publish it and see how many sales you get.
50 principles on the miracle of farting. Marie says, if I can, should I do a co-stream on my channel? Absolutely.
I'm just throwing that one out there, people.
Carl says,
I
take care,
think
everyone. Take care, Carl.
I think Mary would buy my version, right?
You think so?
Mary
That
would
might
buy
be
my-
your book.
How many farts does it make a miracle?
If it's a true miracle, it would only be one. Deb says, I don't fart. I eat right and don't have to. I agree with that. I've mentioned this before.
I would just need to mention hot chocolate. Those for a get good. Do you believe in miracles? Where are you from? You sticky thing, you sticky thing. You. See, I just need to do it like that. There's one Course in Miracles. Hot chocolate.
I'm trying to think of the Jefferson Starship song, Miracles. You know it? It's a really good song.
Nope.
If you were to bring it up, you'd recognize it like right away. You'd be like, oh, I know this song. Someone
No,
says,
probably.
Thelma does not fart in front of people. Nice.
Everybody farts in front of somebody. It's true.
Cole Pup says
You're-
it's best to fart in private, very demure and ladylike. Exactly. That's the only way I do it. When I fart, I am very demure and ladylike. I do it with my pinky extended, always, and then I cover my mouth and I giggle afterwards. Very demure, very ladylike. I should make a video of that. That should be an Austin video.
And yet you're meant to be the leader of this. You're meant to be a spiritual leader to Bob and I's channel, and you're sitting there like all ladylike. Are you a man, or am I
I'm
talking
just
to a
saying.
microwave?
I'm just saying that's how I do it.
Oh man, wait until I tell Bob this one. Oh man,
He won't believe you. He won't believe you until he hears it from me. So Troy
It's
Pup
all
is so
right.
funny.
I'll clip this part and I will send it to him.
Let's see. Debs is singing the song. If only believe like I believe in miracles, we'd get by. Gotta recognize those lyrics. If only you believe like I believe in miracles, we'd get by.
What
Grace-
a
Grace
real
Slick-
man can be? No. A real man would let it loose A real woman would let it loose and all. Has nobody seen my latest shot, by the way, of how Mrs. Skeeter is still alive at night?
I haven't. I'm going to look for it though. Selma says Yogi's on part. I tried to tell you that. Deb says I memorized lyrics. Nice. Milka and I do that too, and we'll trade lyrics back and forth. See? Yeah. Toy Pup says real man can be ladylike and demure. There you go.
I can't guess until you tell me.
We got more Jacob love. Thank you, Jacob. Man, 41. 41 likes. Jeff says Jefferson Airplane miracles. Toy Pup says, oh my God, we do too. Debs, we are twins. Mercedes says, okay.
What have I missed between I memorized lyrics?
Toy Pup says Stuart's 5 minutes, so it's always half an hour.
Yep.
No, it's not.
Yep.
Well, if that's the case, then women are the same, right? I'm even in the books. Our last, right? Us fishermen use one last cast, which can be half an hour to whatever, right? A woman's 5 minutes. I'm only going to be putting my makeup on. I'm only going to be going to the shop, and I'm still in here 2 hours later. Yeah.
That was
I
a funny
rest my-
comment, Sniper. Did you read Sniper's comment?
I
Toy
mhm.
Pup says, oh my God, squirrel.
I'm not doing that either. So, hello, Cat and Jack. Welcome back. Since
Hey,
you're
Cat
over
and
at
Jack.
Bob.
Marie says, should I do a co-stream live with Selma if I can? Absolutely. Yes, you should. Tandra's laughing.
So yeah, a man's last cast is exactly the same as what a woman would take inside a shoe shop. I wasn't, and then I didn't try them on.
Jason's
Man,
got a horse.
I'd be outside setting up a tent. I'd be putting up a bivvy. I'd be putting up my fishing rods, and I'd be fishing, and I'd be there for 3 whole days before a woman ever came up to me and say, "Are you ready to go home yet?"
Obviously, that comment from Toy Pups hit a button. As I'm saying.
I'm evening up the book.
Our friend Jason's going live in 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yes, I do, Mary. He is.
Tanya says, Stuart, you're lucky I don't have any tomatoes to throw at you.
If you had tomatoes to throw at me, I'd make tomato soup. There you go. I'd
Deb
have a very happy vegetarian vegan meal.
Deb says, we require way less food than we've been told. I go to the bathroom once a day and morning after coffee. Gut and brain health is key to all health. I agree. I would say gut and brain health are essentially the same. You take care of the gut, you take care of the brain, but not the other way around.
So what's a keto diet? I'm intrigued, Debs. What's a keto diet? I like the sound.
You would. It's essentially meat. You want to be in a state of basically low carb, so that you're tricking your body into a state of ketosis, which is when the body feeds off of its own fat stores, ketones.
That makes more. That would probably be a diet I would need.
Hey, Minecraft. Minecraft says hi.
Hello, Minecraft.
Hey, Toy
But
Pups.
yes, I completely agree with Mari.
Which one?
Mari. She's like, today is a Stuart Mary agree day, huh? Pretty much. Mm-hmm.
Sniper says that's pretty much my diet then. Jace says I gotta run. Peace and love. Peace and love to you, Jace. We are now counting down. Less than a minute. 50 seconds. Jace is live. You can see his extended belly from a big plate of pasta. He showed me what he was putting in, and it was probably uncooked. You know, pasta expands. So this was about 67 pounds of uncooked pasta. So once it's cooked, it should probably equal to 214 pounds of pasta that Jace had in one setting, if my math is correct. Let's see. Marie says, when I always call Yogi El Fart. As long as it's done with love and respect.
Hmm. 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 Respect, yes. Love. Hmm.
Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe love, yes, respect. Minecraft is playing.
I think your love and respect are borderline on that one. You think the love part is the fact that I think the love part is a bit strong, but the respect part,
Minecraft is playing GTA 5 when I'm looking at this. Nice. I don't know what kind of game that is.
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, got you.
Get with the program.
Man, all that stuff's after my time. I'm a Asteroids, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, Donkey Kong.
Mary, you've just lost all respect for me.
Because she called you a young fart.
You've lost all respect.
At least she said young. Toy
I
Pup says
agree.
pierogies yum.
I am not a fart. You know what I am? I'll tell you what I am. I'm a hemorrhoid. I'm a hemorrhoid.
A hemorrhoid?
Yeah.
Not sure that's something you'd like to be bragging about.
I'm a
What else
hemorrhoid.
in
You know why? Because I irritate assholes.
But you also hang on them. You exist on them. You spring forth.
Yeah,
From
but
one.
the thing is, they're very itchy and they get irritatable.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that analogy.
No, I'm telling you.
Deb says cannabis is God's cure for anxiety in cancer patients and the right kind of ADHD, OCD, and autism. Deb, not a doctor. You ever see that video of the Parkinson patient?
Maybe it's Bob. Maybe it's Bob. It's a hemorrhoid. I don't.
Right, enough.
That could be. Marie says, "Say you're fart."
Oh, that's funny, Yogi. That's funny. Poor Bob.
So, hey, Debs, have you ever seen that video of the Parkinson sufferer? Older man just couldn't stop shaking, and
I
he,
saw it.
yeah, induced just a little bit, medical cannabis, and the shakes
Yep.
immediately stopped.
He went for the snooze first. Remember, he went for the sleep first, and then woke up, and there was no shaking.
Right. Let's see. Danny
'Cause
says,
the
"Yogi,
way-
I love playing Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. Nice, classic games, Danny."
My auntie still got an Atari. One you put the cartridges into.
Sniper says the one with Rick Simpson oil, Eric RSO. It's a miracle. You know what? Our friend Poor Man's Gym talks about Rick Simpson oil. Marie says I will start the co-stream with Selma.
So yeah,
Toypot says I have to work on a video. I might take a little bit. I will be sure to join you live, Marie.
I think if I ever if I ever if I ever get to Yogi's age, I'd be calling myself the Coffin Dodger Society.
What is that?
Coffin Dodger.
Oh, I still don't know what that is.
Think about it, Yogi.
Coffin Dodger.
Yeah,
Don't know.
an old person that's trying to dodge a coffin.
Oh. Gotcha.
Very nice. You
Me?
nice.
I
Not
don't even think about it.
bad. I'll get him done for you, Yuki.
Thank you, Wendy.
Mhm.
Let's see. Minecraft says I have 291. You now have 292. I just subbed to you, my friend. Just subbed you, my friend. If anyone else would like to sub to our friend Minecraft, Deb says my chat is lagging. Deb says 62. 62, born in 62, and danced by myself.
Dancing on your own. That's me in the corner watching you kissing. I love that song. I'm gonna be dancing on my own.
Let's see. I don't know what that means, Minecraft. Are you sublet bulb in GTA 5? Deb says, what a laugh. Danny says, I'm about to leave now, Yogi. Have a great day. The same Toy Pups and everyone else. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, we're going to end the live stream in just a few minutes. Sniper says, make my own CBD. And the tinctures, the True Alchemist came out then, Eric. Nice, Sniper.
Debs, have you got any content on your channel? If so, I'm gonna watch some of your stuff.
She does have content.
Eh?
She does.
That's good.
She's also, by the way, a terrific person.
I don't know if she's even watched any of my videos that she won't like hear my accent and whatever else.
Minecraft says, thanks. You're welcome, Minecraft.
Oh,
Marie says, guys, I got 13 plus more subs for my short. I made it to the one with 29 likes. Nice, Marie. Deb says, squirrel, he's learning. Deb says, Nicole, Carl, listen to my playlist of songs and you'll find something you love.
mm-hmm.
Check it out, Stuart. I have managed to lose a sub since this live stream has started.
You managed to lose one.
Yep. I don't want to say it's a reflection of my present guest, but I don't know. I have suspicions that
Nonsense.
maybe someone says if Yogi allows this kind of riffraff to show up, I just have
You
my
want me to
suspicions.
cancel my membership for your channel?
I'm just talking about one particular one.
Well, the
Only
thing
reason-
is, well, wait a minute here. You had Salma singing. That
Which
could have
part-
sparked.
Probably gained me 4 or 5 subscribers. Tandra says, I actually laughed out loud. Which part did he laugh out loud, Tandra? All right, Marie has dropped her link. See if she is live yet. Don't forget,
Well-
guys, Jace is up and live. He's warming up with Xena right now. Nope, he is not warming up with Xena. He is full workout mode.
Question.
What's that?
What was the question? I was going to ask you something. Yeah, where's Mocha?
Finals coming up. Busy. She did give me a ride to the doctor's today, though. Showed up. We took a walk. Gave me a ride to the doctor's.
I need Mocha to message. I've got your Christmas present, but I need for her to buy it.
So then it would be a Christmas present for Milka.
No, because I'll try and work something with Mocha where I can try and do something with Mocha where I can give her the money for it. And you're gonna wear it on Christmas Day, live.
We'll see about that.
You'll have no
Hey.
choice.
Hey, Julie.
You'll have no choice. Hey, Julie, sweetheart.
Marie says, my eyes, chat's moving faster than anything. Hey, Michael. Michael, you get your Christmas shopping done? Hey, Michael, I like your suggestion with the check or the gift card, and I will have one coming out right away.
I'll put it to my members.
Deb says, Stuart the Woman Whisperer.
Oh, I know how to charm the ladies, I'm afraid. I do. I know how to charm the significant other.
Julie says, Yogi, I got my color pencils on the way. They should be here tomorrow. Nice.
That's true. Well, Julie and I were on a video call when this all took sense. Well, it all took place. She's got them.
Hey,
Oh,
if you
thank
ever
you.
want to jump in the live stream and do some drawing, if you don't like being on camera, you
Well-
can do it like Marie and do it right off camera and just show your artwork.
Well, thank you very much, Mary. And I will take this as a compliment. In fact, that's the best compliment I've had in this live stream.
It's the only compliment you've gotten on this live stream.
It's probably the first I've ever had a compliment of any live stream.
That's probably true. Michael says, all right, sounds good.
Hmm.
Runner Boy says, 50th like. Thanks, Runner Boy. Well, 50. Nice, guys.
Hey, hey,
51 on here.
hey, runner boy.
All right. Thank you, Wendy. Hey, Runner Boy, I need to thank you. Yesterday, when I was starting to moan about having to do another 4-minute kettlebell set after just doing a 4-minute one, Runner Boy says, nut up and do it. So I nutted up and I did it. Sometimes you just need someone to wag their finger at you and say, nut up and do it.
You sure? I'd be getting a stick of dynamite.
Someone says 51 likes. Thanks, Soma. Julie says I might do that. I was thinking about doing that on my account as well. Mix of doing coloring or crocheting or playing my game. Nice. I like all those suggestions. And you're always welcome to do it here as well, whenever you want.
Mhm.
Minecraft is laughing.
Yogi, you missed my joke. That's why people are like lolling in your chat.
I did miss it.
You said about things inside the doing kettlebells, and you're on about like pointing fingers and whatever else. Says, just get a stick of dynamite.
I still can't hear it.
Get a
I'm not
stick
sure
of dynamite.
I'm not sure I want to hear it.
Get a stick of dynamite. You don't need a finger. Use a stick of dynamite.
For the finger wag.
Yeah. No. Instead of using the finger wag, why don't you use why don't you just use a stick of dynamite? They definitely got a bang.
Here's why I didn't laugh. It makes no sense.
It does.
It makes perfect sense to you, which is why you laughed. It made zero sense to me, which is why I didn't laugh.
Because you're old.
That's you and Marie have the same excuse for everything.
Because you're an AOL ancient. I can't even call you a relic because that'd be too far.
Don't be jealous of my wisdom.
I've got more wisdom than you.
With age comes wisdom and dignity.
Now,
Age and
can you
dignity.
live with dignity? Because you certainly can't die with it.
When I was 8-year-old Jimmy.
And how do you want that, Runner Boy? How old are you?
I believe Runner Boy's 20. I believe he's 23. Flip says, Marie, do an upcoming stream. Michael says, yeah, I'm old. Julie, I'm 38 years old. Old enough to be her dad. Well, she's 26, so not quite.
Knowing oneself, English. No, I'm not English. I'm not Saxon. I'm not British. I'm not anything to do with any of that.
Runner Boy says, Stuart is my great grandfather. Stuart is my great grandfather's age.
So if he's 23 and I'm 33, I'm 10 years older than him.
Great grandfather's age. Toy Pup says, thank you so much, Michael. You're very kind and considerate. Michael is very kind and considerate.
I'm going to say something to you because that comment just does not make any sense. One, you're not blue, right? And this is the funny part. Michael's got a reg. You don't. So you can't do nothing.
No, she's hounding him by asking him if he's single. He's got a girlfriend. I've been watching the conversation.
Tell you one thing. Don't tell Julie to stop it. See what I mean? I come here for a laugh. It just turns to shit because of Mercedes.
No. Just miscommunication. You know, if you know that Mercedes communicates this way, then we communicate with her. You know what I mean? We don't take it personally. It's never anything.
Communication. Communication.
We never take someone else's communication as our own. Everyone communicates the way they do. So
that's not communicating.
It is.
Isn't communication.
It is for other people. It's up to us to decipher and to listen. Do you know what I mean? Everyone
asking someone if they're single isn't communication.
It is for that person. It's a way of making a connection. For us to see things, and at this point we can all see that. So all I can say, I don't want to get involved in it, is Mercedes is a friend of the channel. Mercedes is a friend. She's my friend. And it's perfect opportunity for all of us to sort of,
Julie, I agree with you. I do. 100% agree with you.
yeah, Julie, I appreciate that you said, and that's okay. Trending says, like and shared, Yogi. Thank you, Trending. Yep. Remember, we're all seeing things through our own different perceptions. When we can let go of those perceptions just for an instant and see that maybe someone else has some
Right. So if I was
difficulties.
to say the same thing, I'm going to ask, right? I've got Wendy beside me, who's my partner, right? So so somebody was to come up to me in a live stream and just say, "Are you single? Are you single? Single? You single? You single?" Right?
But that's not you. You're missing the point.
No, I'm not. Wait a minute.
No,
Wait a minute.
no, we can't even go down that way.
Right?
Because the reason we can't go that way is because that's not you. It's not who you are. You communicate the way Stuart the Whisperer. Now, how about if I completely could not understand you, and not because you're Scottish? That was a Scottish joke. I don't get an opportunity to make too many Scottish jokes. But do you know what I mean? I'm talking about beyond how we sound, that I just couldn't understand you. So I said, Stuart, you're wrong. You're wrong. Everything you do is wrong because I don't understand it.
But I'm trying to ask you a question though.
Yep.
If I was to do that the same way in life, I'd be banned.
You would if you were doing it knowing a different way.
I mean, if anybody was to ask me, if anybody was to ask me if I was single, knowing very well I've got Wendy
if you were doing it to cause trouble,
what does that mean
if you're
to
doing
her?
it,
What would that mean to her?
what about who?
I'm saying if somebody kept asking me in a live stream, right, knowing fine well that Wendy's my partner, and somebody kept hounding me saying, "Are you single? Are you single? Are you single?" My missus, who's right next to me, would end up saying something.
But what if, especially now, because we've all been friends with Mercedes for quite some time, simply knew that was how Mercedes communicated, and it wasn't personal. Wouldn't that change everything? That is how they reach out, and we all have our own way of doing it. Do you see the difference? That if you were to do it, or if someone was doing it and they were trying to be funny or mean or spiteful or whatever, that's a different story. But if that's just the way they try to connect, then how can you not extend a little bit of love to someone when you see it every day? So in a case like that, we always just try to understand someone a little bit more. Can I understand someone better? Can I put myself in their position and have some empathy and see the world through the lens of someone else's eyes for just an instant? And when we do, man, the heart breaks wide open. And
I've done that, Yogi.
Stuart, you're one of the best people that I know. Honestly.
I've done that. I've seen through somebody else's eyes. I'll tell you one thing, it's scary.
It is. It is. But
it's personal.
It is. But when we can do that, no one's let's see. So when we do that, I just don't want to offend anyone in the chat. We can no
She's
longer.
Not my chat, girl.
We can no longer.
Mercedes never comes to my chat. Never.
Julie says, I try to have a very open mind, but there's a line with some things. But the line is always ours. The line always belongs to us. So we can always shift that line. Or we could erase that line altogether if we wanted to. And when we don't have, in the absence of a line, then we are all together. We're all one person. We are all one being. There's just love. In the absence of a line, there's just love. Love itself doesn't draw a line. Only our distinctions. Only the things when we say, only the ego draws a line. This I'll accept, this I won't accept. But the ego will also start to bargain. I'll accept this if there's something in it for me.
I'm with Julie on this because Julie said that's two comments Julie said, right? In fact, there's three. Just because that's how they communicate does not make it appropriate or okay.
It does. If there's no other way. If we see things to, I want to change the conversation a minute because it's not fair to talk about a friend like that in the conversation. It just puts them on the spot. I don't want to do that to a friend. But imagine if it was the only way you could do it. What would you do? The only way. You didn't know of another way. And how would you wish to be treated? Would you want someone to say, I'll drop?
Right? If you would say if this was me, I'd go and seek help to try and find another way.
But what if you didn't know? You are thinking it from your perspective. Get rid of all those perspectives. If that was simply the only way, and there was no,
I would probably every YouTube channel that I would go into them. Because,
but now you're saying, but if I knew there was another way, I would do this. I'm saying if you didn't even know there was another way, in the absence of all of those thoughts, and all you knew was that you were reaching out, and you were trying. All you knew. Wait a minute. All you knew was that you were reaching out, trying to connect. That's all you knew. Nothing else. All you knew was that you were reaching out and trying to connect. How would you wish others to respond?
Seek help.
Again, you're putting your perspective there. If that's all you knew. In the absence of any other thought, that you were just trying to reach out. No other thought existed except you were reaching out.
It doesn't even make sense.
Doesn't need to make sense. Don't try to make sense.
It has to make sense.
No,
it has to.
Get out of the head, go to your heart. If you were crying out for connection and that's all you could do.
And who's like? Can I ask you something? And maybe I'm going to be like, I'm going to be deadly serious here. Where are you picking this up from, Yogi? Right, to try and get this answer. Where do you reading this from? So I can try and justify this.
Nowhere.
Because
I don't
even make sense.
I don't try to. It's beyond trying to justify. It's some point in your life. We've all been hurt. We've all wanted someone to say it's okay. At some time, we've all reached.
If I was in somebody else's shoes, like people that can't communicate, right, is the only way they can. I'd be thrown out of every YouTube channel going. I would be.
So wouldn't it be awesome if you had one?
Because if I was to go down to fishing channels, right? Listen, we've got fishing channels in the south coast of England, across here, you'll be thrown out before you even say, "Are you single?"
So, I agree, 100%. Wouldn't it be awesome if you found one place where that didn't happen? Where one people accepted you as you were.
People as a
wouldn't it be awesome though
if each other?
If you found one place,
understand probably to the. I mean, I don't understand some things about people.
You don't understand. The thing is, you don't have to understand anyone. Understand Understand your own heart. That's all you have to do. And you have the biggest heart of them all. So understand your own heart, and all you'll do is be open and accepting everyone exactly who they are. Here's the thing, Stuart. What if someone said, I'm a little tired of Stuart the Fish Whisperer for whatever reason?
Then I'd sit them down and I will ask them a question.
But all I'm
I'd
saying
ask
is,
them, let me finish. I'd sit them down and
Let me finish my train of thought real quick. Because you are welcome to be Stuart the Fish Whisperer here, however you are. You don't have to change a single thing.
I don't change.
Nothing.
I'll never change.
And you're always welcome here. You don't have to. So if someone says, Stuart needs to get help, and I'm just using you as an example, it could be anyone, that
Yeah.
Stuart should do this, Stuart should do that. Stuart doesn't have to do anything because Stuart is accepted 100% as he is in my heart and my channel. Because my channel
But
is an
then
my channel is an extension of my heart.
You've asked me what would someone do if you said that, like, for whatever reasons. What would you say about me?
Bad taste in music.
No, in case of take my channel for example. Oh, Stuart's this, that's right. I'll just say, well, let's see. What do you not like about my channel? Well, I'll ask this question. And I'll sit there and just say, well, if you do like that, then you do like this, you do like that. So what do you like about my channel? Then I would find common ground of where you like my channel. There's a difference.
Right. There is a difference. But here's what I'm saying is here, everyone's accepted exactly who they and what they are, and they don't have to change a single thing. When we know that, all we can do is welcome people.
I mean, I'm welcome everybody.
And when we see people behaving in a way that we might question, we can question, but we let go. That's just the way someone is. I absolutely love Mercedes as Mercedes is. Doesn't have to be anything different than Mercedes. She doesn't even need the best, doesn't even need to be, sorry, the words aren't coming out any longer. Stuart blanked out for a second. Cat and Jack Zafin says Yogi is the best. So, yeah. Anyway, no one has to change here. Change happens on its own. Change happens with intent. I think Squirrel Sniper and I would agree on this. And we can help enter that intent and let the intent grow. What if every single opportunity was an opportunity to practice love? As Toy Pup said above, to practice compassion. Every single chance, every single thing that we disagree with, that we don't like, and we say, I wish this person didn't do it. We could also say, how can I understand this person better? Can I love this person right now? Not in spite of what they're doing. Can I love them just because? Because I don't even need a reason. Sniper says, change can happen at any time due to quantum mechanics. Absolutely. And Michael says, no harm, no foul. It's easy to overlook the small stuff. Absolutely, Michael. Reese, Reese says, puppy farty. Cat says, why does Stuart have an echo? I don't know. I didn't hear an echo that time. Naima says, personally, I'm tired of Yogi's bad attitude. All right. That I can change. I can do better, guys. I can't do better for everyone. I can do better for Nightmare. That's the only promise that I can make. I can do better for Nightmare. He deserves it. He's been showing up, and all I've done is give Nightmare grief. I'm gonna make a vow. I'm gonna change my title. Jesse Yogi saying nice things about Nightmare in my basement. That's gonna be the title of my channel from now on. Michael says, I just needed stick. That's why you're carving sticks. I just needed stick to defend myself from the ladies. Deb says, when he popped out, oh, I'm sorry. Send me healing vibes, please, and thanks. Not going to squat again. Love to you, my friend Debs. Runner Boy says, Yogi, I got the deadlift PR today. What did you get, Runner Boy? Nightmare says, here we go, Yogi, that'll work. Just a Yogi in his basement saying nice things about Nightmare. Oh, and trending. Thank you for the membership. Runner Boy says, Toy Pups, you can change my life with a small donation of 1 million. Will you take a pre-dated check? Post-dated check. Hey, Daddy. DD return of. Oh, Yogi, it's Daddy. Let's see. Runner Boy got 1K PR, 185.
Hello.
Nice. I remember you hurt your back. Hey, Selma,
Yeah.
our friend Runner Boy lifted the heaviest weight he's ever lifted in deadlifts today. So can we say congratulations?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Congratulations, my boy.
Let's see. I hear you put up a live, or you put up a. Sorry, yep, you put up a live, Selma.
Yeah. Puppy mommy, I put the live for you to go see Molly.
I see it. Maria's live.
Oh, Molly is live.
Yep. Well, we're going to shut things down in just a minute. So, let's see if everyone wants to join.
Puppy
Marie?
mommy is my hero.
She is a truly good person.
And Molly is my hero too.
We don't, Sniper. Sniper says, Eric, do you have a chocolate mint in the States called After Eights? Nope.
Molly, you are my hero.
Runner Boy says, that's right, Selma. Thank me for how great I am. Runner Boy thinks awful highly of himself, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I suspect that a good finger wagging would bring him down to size a bit.
And the question is that Mommy answers. She put the poll up and said, "Who will wag who will wag a finger at Molly?" I do.
You do. Of course you do. Daddy says I'm putting Daddy Dora to rest, but can't change my name until Christmas Eve. Gotcha. I'm looking forward to the new title. The new title and a new chapter. Winter Boy says his greatness knows no bounds, but my own self. So,
Mommy, I wanna rap. I wanna yap with you.
Nightmare says, question Eric, does the floor move too? Nope, the floor is always stationary. It's just the walls, Nightmare.
Somebody put the link up.
Debs drops a link. And let's see. It is 4. It's a playlist of music. Thanks, Debs.
hopefully I will find a new boyfriend.
You
that
will,
I
but
love.
don't be in a hurry. Let it happen. Let's see. Daddy says, absolutely.
I'm excited for my video. I'm going live, but I'm gonna text I'm gonna text and then I'm gonna sing. What, Wonder Boy? No, man wants a girlfriend. I don't wanna get into. I'm not ready for a relationship right now, but
Hey, Joe.
I just need to calm down.
Right. Michael says, Yogi, did you check Twisted Christmas? I forgot, Michael. I will try to remember right after this live stream. Twisted Christmas. Remind me, Selma. Dib says, I speak with songs. Thank you. I don't need subs, but I'd like to share a life of 60 years of music variety. I'm looking forward to diving in.
Did you see my new music video?
I haven't, but I'll look for it.
Who, me? Dib?
Dib says, breathwork, my girl. Yogi taught you.
Who?
Hopefully I taught everyone.
Yeah.
Joe says, who was on the panel with you? This was our friend Selma. Michael says, you'll laugh until your ribs hurt.
Okay, Mommy.
All right, so let's wrap it up. Joe says hello to Selma.
Hi.
Member says Yogi has turned into a babysitter. Man, that's a way to talk about our friend Stuart.
Finger wag time.
I think it is. I think it is finger wag time.
Nightmare? No. You are big trouble, mister.
You are. Because that was no way to talk about our friend Stuart the Fish Whisperer, was it?
Yeah. Laboratory pups wag at Nightmare. Wag your finger at him and say, no. You are big trouble, mister.
Michael says Stuart was just sticking up for me. But I'm going to say, all right, no biggie. I know. Dib says, happy 12/12, and much love and blessings to all. And you as well. Flip Pup says, Stuart has had a big bag. Had a big baby.
Laboratory pups is right. Stuart is not a big baby.
Hey, wait a minute. If I have to be an old fart.
No.
Michael says it takes a bunch to bug me. I appreciate it.
I think Molly deserves a finger wag.
You got it.
Molly, I will give you my finger wag. Don't ever call Yogi a fart or fart. No. You're a big trouble, Misty.
All right, so let's wrap things up. If you guys want to hang out over at Marie, hey Sheldon. Sheldon says, "Hello there, hello." And I believe Jason's still alive, right?
I think so.
He is. So Jason's still alive. Maria's live. And who knows? Who else might be live?
Thank you, Debs. I love you.
Deb says, don't forget anxiety cure. Watch something funny and do breath work, Selma. Absolutely. Excellent advice from our friend Debs. Michael says, laughing out loud. I like grapes, just not sour grapes. As long as that's a code for something.
I think Michael deserves a finger wag. I think.
You think so? I don't know. I think Michael deserves a thumbs up.
Yeah.
So thumbs up to Michael. Now, Runner Boy, on the other hand, he definitely deserves a finger wag. Most definitely.
Runner Boy, no, no, no. You're a big trouble, Mister.
Sniper says, my breath work is usually taken in THC. Ancient Yogi secret. So, Selma, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you say goodbye to everyone and let them know that I'll be back later?
Yeah. Yogi say bye and he will go live in the afternoon and evening. And he loves you.
Thank you, Selma. And I do absolutely love you guys. Every single one of you, exactly as you are. All we need. It really is all we need. It's all we want.
Runner
accepted.
Boy. No, no, no. That deserves a finger wag right there.
It does.
Big, Runner Boy. No, no, no. No, no, no. No sticking head. No, no, no.
Exactly.
You're a big trouble, Mister.
Deb says, as above, so below. Just a little speed bump on a long road. Love y'all. Love you too, Debs. Thank you, guys.
Love you, Debs.
Yep, Sniper says, looking within, you won't go without. New York Debs. Absolutely. Guys, thank you, my friend. Namaste.
Yeah.
Namaste, Selma.
Namaste.
Bye-bye.